We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Ought to be a good one here between the Minnesota Twins and the Oakland A's. Byron Buxton is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Waiting on it is Haniger. And that's the first out of the inning. Ready now, Nelson Cruz. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike one. Counts even at 1-1 to Nelson Cruz. Temperature starting to drop as the sun goes down. 56 degrees here at first pitch. 1-2. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Racing back the center fielder. See you later. To the plate now, Mitch Garver.
Batting third, the catcher, number 8.
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one. 1-0. And he looks at a changeup in there. 1-1.
Hey, I love that pitch right there. Better execution after just giving up an extra base hit.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Laureano calls off the left fielder as he takes charge for the second out. Stepping in, Josh Donaldson, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And he misses inside with that one. Ball one. Count even now at 1-1. Now the pitch. Popped him up. Crone has room in foul territory. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. The 1-2. Swung on, hit in the air, and deep. Got a chance, and gone! So the big bat of Miguel Sano digs in next. Skied into straightaway right. Giving chase is Haniger. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Into the box, Marcus Semien. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now the pitch. High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. And this one is gone. A home run. Here's Tommy La Stella now.
Batting second, the second baseman.
And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Buxton comes on now, and he has it one down. So the base is empty here with one away. And up next, the power-hitting third baseman, Matt Chapman. And, ooh, I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1. And he falls behind 0-2. Bases are empty, one man out. A ball and 2 strikes now. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first 2 pitches out of the strike zone. But I think he's caught on to their game a little bit right now. 2 tough pitches that he took with 2 strikes. And now the count is 2-2.
Got him to chase out of the zone that time. Matt Chapman becomes out number 2 this inning. Back up the middle. And that's through for a hit. Stepping in now is Mitch Haniger. And so take a look at ball one.
This is where you got to take stock in the situation. Adjust your batting gloves and realize you need a gapper to score this guy from first. If nothing less, pass the baton to the guy behind you and keep the line moving.
Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
3-1 to him now. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. Swing, strike 2. And this one misses here. A close pitch on 3-2, but Clyde Washington rules it ball 4. So coming to the plate, Ramon Laureano. And Oakland with an opportunity for more damage here in the first. Crone at second. Henniger at first. 2 out in the inning. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. Down the line and fair. That's a hit. Crone rounds the corner and is headed home. He scores and the A's have tied it. It's a 2-2 game. Throw won't get him. Here's Robbie Grossman. And there's a swing and a miss at an off-speed pitch to start him out. 0-1. Second and third, 2 away. Oh, and he hammers it to deep right field. Right fielder looking up, still going back. Gone! Into the box, Sean Murphy. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
As a manager, when you see a guy struggling like this in the first inning, your mind starts racing, trying to figure out about how long you're going to go with this guy and how many guys you might end up having to use out of your bullpen just to get through this thing. Not a good spot to be in.
Line shot to third, and the side is retired. Max Kepler the next to grab a bat.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
Behind 0-2 now. Here's a fastball now that's hit softly down the line to third. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double. Here's Starlin Castro.
The second baseman.
And this ball's pretty well struck high and deep to left field. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. In now, Nick Ahmed. And he popped him up. Crone in foul ground. And no one can get there. He'll try it again. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Left fielder is on the move. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And they'll get one back with the sac fly as it's now a 5-3 ball game. A man at second with one down, and that brings up the pitcher, Kenta Maeda. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. Liner towards second, but he gets back in time, safe at second base. So that'll bring in Byron Buxton. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. 0-1 the count. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. This is line to left. That's in there, base hit. Castro is on his way home. The tag, and he's safe. And the deficit is down to only 1 now. And that'll bring up the big stick of Nelson Cruz. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1. There goes Buxton. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Looking up is the center fielder. See you later. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Stepping in now, Mitch Garver. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Fastball catches the black there for a called strike.
One of the best ways to keep a guy uncomfortable is to pound him inside. They're doing that, and this one caught the zone.
1-2 to the Twins catcher. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
Pretty good breaking ball to lay off of right there. If I'm pitching, I might think this guy might be sitting on something off speed.
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So the 2-out hit extends things for Josh Donaldson next. Josh Donaldson digging in now as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 4 runs here in this half inning. And they go away here. It's a called strike, 0-2.
I know he's been struggling early, but that pitch right there, well-executed changeup. If he can mix that in, maybe he hangs around.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end. Last half of the second set to go, and that'll bring up the pitcher, Jesus Luzardo. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. Bunt attempt, but that'll bounce foul. And he fouls this one off. Another 0-2 home. Grounder down the line at third. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit.
The batter, number 10.
Standing in now, Marcus Semien. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. One there. Return throw is in time, and what do you know? They do get the double play.
The batter,
So
number 3.
base is empty now after the double play, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Tommy La Stella. And that misses inside 1-0.
2-out lightning definitely applies to this offense. If this 2-hole hitter can get on, they could start something serious.
Line towards center field. Buxton is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Digging in for his second at-bat, Miguel Sano.
Off for the Twins.
First offering
The
on
first
its way.
baseman, Number 22. Miguel.
And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. Oh, and he had him guessing there, and it's a ball and a strike.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
A 2-ball, 1-strike count to the Twins' first baseman. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. And this misses, so that'll fill the count at 3-2. Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second with a punch out, one away.
Left fielder.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Kepler.
Max Kepler will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. Right side, but it's well foul. 1 out, nobody on. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. And it's fouled away. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Grossman will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. So here's Starlin Castro. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at-bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
And here's a ball hit in the air. But no one can get to this one as it's down for a foul ball inside the visitors' bullpen. Got him swinging as he runs the fast. Bottom of the third now, and set to go as the third baseman, Matt Chapman.
Third baseman, Matt.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one.
They say the toughest pitch in baseball is a located fastball. I disagree. That nasty slider is tough to hold up on.
A ball and a strike to count to Matt Chapman. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
Made him look silly with that one.
The 1-2. Misses, ball two. Now a fastball inside, and he works it back to a full count now. And good patience exercised as he works out the walk to lead off the home half of the third.
Up next for Oakland.
Now at the plate, C.J. Cron. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Ball two with a sinker that runs off the inside. Cron makes a lot of great contact against left-handed pitching, perhaps one of the best in the game in that regard, but he does have his warts against right-handers at times. Just not as proficient at putting the ball in play when it's coming from that side. Buxton, patrolling center, makes the play, one out. Mitch Haniger the next to bat. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. Just gets a piece of it, strike one. Runners on first with one down. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two.
He's attacking this hitter a lot more aggressively than he did the first time when he faced him and issued a walk. Coming right after him here.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Fouled off. The 1-2.
I'm sure he's frustrated by that call. Probably could have been a strike, but at the same time, earning strikes from the umpire is a real thing. If you've been all over the place like he had.
Meanwhile here, this is going to be trouble out there in left center, as it ought to be good for extra bases. The runner from first comes all the way around to score. And that'll bring in Ramon Laureano, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. High in the air out to center field. Buxton is there, 2 gone. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. In now, Robbie Grossman. Another RBI spot for him. He's already got 3 in the game.
The last at bat, Matty D, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. 2 out here and a runner at second. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there.
Boy, his pitch count has really spiked here in this inning. He's up to over 50 already.
He pulls this one into right, and a fair ball as this one gets to the wall. The run scores from second. Now a 7-6 game. And he is in there with an RBI triple. Into the box now, Sean Murphy, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball.
This offense is absolutely feasting on these count leverage situations. If he's going to have any chance of feeling good about his effort tonight, this pitcher has got to get back in the strike zone.
Popped him up. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that. Leading off the inning, Nick Ahmed, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Nick Ahmed.
Pitch popped up. Cron has room in foul territory. Oh no, it drops. A ball and a strike.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
Outside, 2-1. And the pitch. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Long run for the center fielder. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Digging in, Kenta Maeda hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
Lifted down the line in left. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Here's Byron Buxton now. It was an RBI single for him in his last plate appearance. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
You have to be careful. You can't sleep on the bunt right here, even with 2 outs. They're playing him back, but this guy can handle the bat.
Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Center fielder giving chase. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. And he's going to make it there, barely, as he's into second base with a double. Here's Nelson Cruz now. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. 2 home runs already to his name in this one, and we'll see if he could possibly strike again.
Now you can see he's working around this guy right here. Why not? First base is open. Walk wouldn't be the worst thing in this spot.
The count now at 2-1. Fly ball out toward right field. On the run is Henniger. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Jesus Luzardo. He'll lead things off against Kenta Maeda. Way late on the fastball for strike 1. Grounded weakly down the line toward third. Reined in. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. Back to the top of the order now. And up next, a Berkeley area native, Marcus Semien. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
Stuff has never been a problem with this pitcher. It's execution and location that has always been his bugaboo. And that's exactly what happened here. I know he's ahead 0-1, but he's finding the heart of the plate way too often.
It's 2-1 to the A's leadoff batter. And he lays off the circle change here as he moves into the driver's seat, 3-1.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
7 runs, an equal number of hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. And this one misses here. A close pitch on 3-2, but Clyde Washington rules it ball 4. So 1 gone in the inning here with a runner at first. And that'll bring in Tommy La Stella to bat next. But this will not get out there deep enough as it's run down by the right fielder in the alley for the second out. 2 away now in the Oakland 4th. And that means Matt Chapman will dig into the plate. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Gloved by Castro. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. New inning set to get underway, and now it'll be the catcher, Mitch Garver.
The catcher, number 8.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Slapped hard the opposite way. And that'll get down out there near the wall. He'll get it into second. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson, as he takes a called strike on the black. It's 0-1. 6 runs, 9 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for Minnesota. Line down the left field line, but this will be foul. Curveball, but he can't get him to chase it. 1-2.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
The count now at 2-2. Tried to fool him with the changeup, but he won't offer at it. 3-2.
Wow, this is a pretty good at bat right here. From down in the count 0-2 to work the count back to 3-2. And he's seen a lot of pitches, too.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Miguel Sano is in for the third time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
I always felt 0-2 you had to cover away. If a guy's going to bury you in.
This ball gets down. Let's see if they try to score. As he arrives at second without a play, as a run comes across to score on the play, tying the ball game.
Now back left fielder,
At the plate now, Max Kepler, as he lifts it in the air to right field. Waiting on it is Henniger. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And he will get in to score, and it's a run batted in on the sacrifice fly. Up next for Minnesota, Starlin Castro. They've got 2 already home in the inning and a potential third waiting in the wings only 90 feet away. Pitch is mishandled behind the plate, and it bounces away. And no advance. It's ball 1. Now a swing and a fly ball. Henniger in pursuit, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. The 1-1. Line toward the alley in left center. And this is going to find the alley as he might have himself his second double of the ball game. He's in at second safely as a run will score on the play as well.
Now batting.
So now to the plate, Nick Ahmed. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1.
Well, I think he's got to find a way out of this jam and limit the damage.
Well, they miss with the first one, but then they decide, let's go ahead and put him aboard here. And they'll do just that as you see the signal from the dugout. So 2 men are on with 1 man out. And that brings up the pitcher, Kenta Maeda. Sent on the ground out to second. To second for 1. Relay to first in time. And just like that. Set now for the bottom of the 5th. And that'll bring up the big first baseman, C.J. Cron. Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball 1. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane of the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. The 1-1. Taken, strike 2. Protecting with 2 strikes, went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive. Now another 1-2. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. The 2-2. Is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And up next, the corner outfielder, Mitch Henniger. Fouled away.
You could tell he was guessing right there, and he certainly wasn't guessing changeup. That pitch was in his wheelhouse, and he was late.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. Here it comes.
Hey, expect a challenge right here. Does not want to run the count full.
The 2-2. And he fouls this one off.
Had to be sitting something hard right there because he gave up on that pitch, but it was right down the chute.
Slapped hard the opposite way. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. At the plate, Ramon Laureano. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. That evens it up 1-1. From the belt, the pitch. 2-1.
It's one thing to get hit around, but it's far worse when you're getting yourself into trouble by not throwing strikes. Every pitcher's been there, but it doesn't make it any less frustrating or unacceptable. Here now the 2-2. Is a wave and a miss. He struck him out.
Stepping in, Robbie Grossman. He's got a homer and a triple to this point in the game. Out in front of it, strike one. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And this will wind up being nothing more than a long foul ball, and it'll hold the count at 0-2. And this one gets away. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. Sent out to straightaway center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Now at the plate, Byron Buxton. He's set to lead it off in the Minnesota end of the 6th. Too high that time with the inning's first pitch. Hits ball 1.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
Now the 1-0. And now here's a ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. And this is into the gap for his 3rd hit of the night, and it'll be good for extra bases. And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night. Yusmeiro Petit takes over on the mound here with nobody out in the 6th inning. Stepping in now, Nelson Cruz. Hopped up. Petit over to his left. 1 down. Now to the plate, Mitch Garver. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. And a called strike down in the zone, 0-1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. 1 out and a runner on second base. And here's a ball hit in the air. On the run is Henniger, but this one lands in the bullpen area, a foul ball. And another foul ball. Working for the punch out and the offering. And it's fouled away. The 1-2 is swung on and missed, strike 3. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Josh Donaldson. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And that's by him. It's 0-1. Petit is a reliever known for forcing contact. Not a huge strikeout guy most of the time, but he also doesn't issue a lot of free passes either.
There's a couple of keys to being a good reliever.
And we'll have to leave it there. Bottom of the 6th inning now. And next will be the power-hitting catcher, Sean Murphy. Tyler Clippard enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. Here comes the first pitch. Now the 1-0. High in the air down the right field line. And foul. But this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2. It's a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Gene Segura will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 2, Gene Segura.
And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Hit out towards second. And into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single.
Number 10.
In now, Marcus Semien.
Chip.
And there's a base hit on the line.
Now back, second baseman.
Standing in now, Tommy La Stella, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. 1-1 to Tommy La Stella. The 1-1 home. Pitch in the dirt, and that gets away. So now 2 men in scoring position. Second and third here, 1 man out. Off-speed pitch misses here, and he runs it to 3-1.
Hey, the bullpen needs to step up in this situation. I got to believe the manager was hoping for way more than this.
Throw to the plate, and not in time as the run scores. And that'll bring in Matt Chapman as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Runners are at first and third, 1 away. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
3-0 now. As a look, now the pitch. And this one catches the inside corner for strike 1.
3-1 with 2 on, and this is where you got to be geared up for something to drive. I don't think you can just groove him one right here. You still have to try to make a competitive pitch.
First baseman.
Ready for another shot now, C.J. Cron. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And now we'll step off the rubber here and just look him back to third. Sergio Romo is called upon to pitch, really needing that double play ball. Bases are loaded here with only 1 man out. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A bouncer to the left side. Oh, and he can't come up with it. In to score from third is the tying run. It's a 9-9 ball game.
Now back, right fielder. Mitch Haniger.
Jorge Mateo will be summoned now to be the pinch runner.
Number 3.
Into the box, Mitch Haniger. Righty against righty as this is taken for a ball. It's 1-0. Well, should be 2-0, but he goes way out of the zone to go after that one, and it's even 1-1. From the belt, the pitch. Ooh, jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2. Outside and low that time. Now it's 2 balls and 2 strikes. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. Hit down the third baseline. But this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Got him. So they're unable to even put the ball in play here. And now 1 more out can get him out of this mess with the game still tied. From the belt, kicks and deals. Ramon Laureano is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
So important getting ahead with the bases loaded. Already a difficult situation, so you don't want to make it any harder by falling behind in the count.
Buxton is there now as he makes the catch, and they're able to avoid the huge. Jake Diekman is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 35.
7th inning ready to roll, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Miguel Sano. From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Leading off for the Twins.
Strike taken up in the zone. Diekman has seen his role change with those 1-batter lefty specialists going the way of the dodo as a part of MLB's pace of play initiatives.
Woo-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. 1 gone now in the Minnesota 7th, and that'll bring up the outfielder Max Kepler. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. And that's right there, and we're even at 1. Can't do much with that one. It's 1-2.
That's 3 straight sliders in a row. I'd be shocked. I would be shocked if he went to that well a 4th time. I'd be looking heated.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Max Kepler goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Starlin Castro stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Mateo is there, and the side is... Striding in for Oakland, Robbie Grossman. He flew out in his last at-bat. First offering on its way. No balls and 1 strike. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. On a line, that's a base hit.
Now batting, catcher, John Murphy.
Number 72 will take the ball now as the new pitcher. So now to the plate, Sean Murphy, as he'll take a breaking ball in off the plate for ball 1. Go-ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. That's wide, 2-0. Too tight with that one, 3-0.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
3-1 the count now. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. Rolled slowly down the third baseline, but a foul ball, and it's full now at 3-2. Here comes the payoff pitch. Liner toward right center. In there, a base hit. Grossman ignores his coach. He's chugging for home, and he's safe at the plate as they take the lead. Into the box now, Jake Diekman, as he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike 1. He's newly entered into the ballgame, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. There to take it is Cruz, and that's the first out. Into the box now, Marcus Semien. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Swinging a ground ball to third. Donaldson's there, zips it to Castro for 1. On to first as they get the double play. Settling in now, Nick Ahmed. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Rendell Grichuk will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
For Minnesota, number 15.
Right on the inside, Black taken for a called strike. And a sinker's in there for a called strike, and he forges ahead 0-2.
I get it. He wants to see this guy's repertoire, but now he's behind in the count. Puts himself in a tough spot to hit.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Rendell Grichuk is sent packing for the second out of the inning. Byron Buxton is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Ball 2. Hit high and deep to right center. And he will get there to make the running play, and Taylor Rogers is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Into the box now, Jorge Mateo, and he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Barely able to make contact, down 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Inside as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2.
Boy, that's one of the toughest pitches to lay off. A hard breaking ball at the back foot. Tough take on a terrific pitch.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. Coming to the plate now, Matt Chapman. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Swing and a miss on the sinker, 0-1. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. Keeping it down here as it's to 1-2.
Offered at that breaking ball below the zone, and that's a tough one to spit on. But the key is recognizing it coming out of the pitcher's hand earlier and making sure that it goes up before it comes down. More likely to be a hanger when that's the case.
And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first two men he faces out of the bullpen. He's set and the pitch. C.J. Cron is at the plate as he looks at ball one. Into the corner and slicing foul. 1-1. Popped him up. Donaldson waits on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Striding into the box, Nelson Cruz. He's gone deep twice in the game, making him 2 for 4. Squared that one up just a little late. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
Hey, he's got excellent stuff working right now. Somebody has to make an adjustment. You're seeing a lot of late swings. No one's getting the front foot down. No one's getting the barrel to the baseball.
Hit hard down the right field line. Again, a 1-2. Rounded sharply, but right at that loaded side of the infield. And that is into left field, so the leadoff man's aboard to kick off the ninth.
The catcher, number 8, Mitch Garver.
Liam Hendricks comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the ninth.
Number 16, Liam.
At the plate now, Mitch Garver. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike one. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first two.
Hit on the ground to third. The second for one. Back to first. A ninth inning double play, and they're an out away from closing this one out. Twins down to their final out, and that brings up the former American League MVP Josh Donaldson. Way behind that pitch, it's 0-1. Line toward the alley in left center, and he drops it. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
The first baseman, number 22.
Here's Miguel Sano as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. 2 balls and no strikes to Miguel Sano. The 2-0 will not catch the zone. Ball 3.
3-0.
And he'll just lay this one in there. 3-1. 2 out with the man at first. And he missed with it. Ball 4. So that means now the potential tying run will move into scoring position at second. And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery.
Oh. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Hey, this isn't going to be an easy save. These guys are making it work for this one.
Fouled off. And they're up now in Oakland. Just over 35,000 strong. Fouled away.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
And he fouls this one off. Final strike for the Twins. Full count to Max Kepler. 3 balls and 2 strikes.
Well, no doubt in my mind, this has been the at-bat of the night so far.
And he misses ball 4. So now that potential tying run scoots up 90 feet to third base.
Second baseman, Starlin Castro.
Alex Kirilov will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
He's hitting for the Twins. Number 76.
TJ McFarland gets the call here as he'll try and look for one out to finish this thing off.
Number 38. TJ McFarland.
Marwin Gonzalez will be called on as a pinch hitter here in a big spot. He'll have the bases loaded with 2 out in the inning. Line towards center field. But this is taken in as a perfect metaphor to end this one, as that ball was hit hard, but the ball game is over.
Wow, that 9th inning was unbelievable. They load the bases with the tying run at third and the go-ahead run on second, but they can't find a way to bring them home. So close, but yet so far.
And it's a 10-9 final at the end of this one. The A's came out swinging with a huge first inning that really set them up well. Jake Diekman pitches well enough to get the W. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshowNation.com.